Yeah, how long you got? Listen, it's not funny. The referee's just killing the game at the minute, ruining it, absolutely ruining it. I've got no qualms over the result, and you could see me from 0-0. I'm doing it because he's telling our keeper to hurry up. So we split to play out. Just look at all the goal kicks. We split to play out. So we play to Anel, we play to Bash, we play forward. So then we do it again, get out a couple of times. So what Spurs are going to do, they're going to change. So they put the ball down, Spurs change, so Wes has to make a different decision. And he's getting told to play. Well, no, why would you play then? Spurs have adapted to us, so then we have to change again and play something different. Then when he handles outside the box, he's booked. And you've got Peter, no problem with Peter, him and David, good guys. But the referee's just showing how little they know about the game, and they're directing it. So how can that be possible? So I go and show them at half time. I want to show them, but I know they can't see it. So we're not taking long and goal kick. From the moment it's down, they're taken within 10 seconds, right? From the moment it's down. But what happens is, like, because we're getting out and playing into Ollie and keeping the box, Spurs change what they do. So Wes has a different decision to make, but he can't make his decision until Spurs have moved. Does this make sense? And the referees haven't got a clue. They don't know what I'm saying. The answer back to me was, well, kick long then. So we work all week on how we want to play, and the refs are dictated to us how we play the game. Can't happen, but it's happening.
What do you want to change? Just
Understand the game. They've got obsessed with this time wasting, with these yellow cards for this and this and this. They came over and warned about multi-ball 4 times. You're meant to get rid of it if you're not happy with it. You just kept coming over. Guess what happens then? Slows the game down again. Haven't got a clue what they're doing. Haven't. Not a clue. And they're ruining the game. They are absolutely ruining it. How can VAR look at centre-back jumps into Wes, turns his back, leads with his elbow, Wes gets stitches, and that's deemed a yellow card. Ollie McBurney goes to the referee and says he's pulling my shirt. Not swearing. He goes to the referee. This actually, I'll see it. He's pulling my shirt. He gets booked. Deemed the same offence. We've got a player missing now. They just do not know what they're doing. And it's nothing to do with the result. Like I said, I was doing it from 0-0. I speak to him all the time. Went to see him at half-time. I was doing it when we were 1-0 up. Everyone can see it. Both sets of players are frustrated. Both sets of staff are frustrated. All the fans are frustrated. Why? Because the people who are directing our game haven't got a clue about our game. They don't know football. Do not know it.
So just to be clear, is that complaint based largely on today or the season so far?
Well, that's Cookie. It's been all the time I've been a manager. Don't know what they're doing. But how it's getting portrayed now and the evidence, so it's all about now managing the game, yellow cards. Cameron Archer catches the ball first half. You all saw it. You all saw him come. Then he catches the ball because he's deemed offside. It bounces. He grabs the ball. And he's saying to the ref, "I'm not offside." Does that? He gets a yellow card. The ball's like literally landed in his. Because it's time waste. It's not just understand what you're actually doing in the game. Like it's crazy. But at the minute, yeah, it's really foolish because we've taken VAR away from, so it's back to the referees. I get, so fine. If VAR is going to be only used if the ref makes a glaring error, I've got no problem with that. But then the referees need to be really consistent in their decisions. We've all seen it in every game, what's been given as handball in the box, what's not. And it's different game on game. Where people working to get a result, working with players, coaching a player, and I couldn't tell you what a penalty is. I couldn't look at an instance and say that that's a penalty. Whether it's handball, whether it's a trip in the box. Haven't got a clue. Haven't. And how can that be right? And we're not doing enough about it.
Paul, have you had any indication that Howard Webb and PJ Moran are listening to your feedback? Because a lot of managers have expressed the same concerns and issues and just said that
They listen, but they've got to understand it. And for me to be told at half time and me analyst, we'll play long then, what is going off? So are they going to dictate how Sheffield United play then now? Do you know what I mean? Now you can't play out from the back because you've got to think about yeah. So but it's not me bugbears all the time, and I get foolish. The ball boys or the lads on the cell multiple literally laughing at the referees. They're taking the mickey out of him. Do you know what I mean? Bonkers, absolutely bonkers.